of the most exciting athletes in any sport, in any walk of life on this planet, is here and ready for the ultimate opportunity, as he is one of two challengers for the richest prize in Northeast Wrestling here tonight. Call him Evan Bourne, call him Matt Sydal. Either way, he is sure to be airborne. Will he fly high enough to walk away with the gold on this occasion? Bullet Club represents perhaps the most internationally renowned, pound for pound, most highly regarded professional wrestler on the planet. He's a former world champion. And even more importantly, he is nothing short of phenomenal. AJ Styles is ready for his championship opportunity. And here comes the champion. One of the most popular superstars in NEW history, going back all 19 years that we are celebrating tonight. He's the first two-time Northeast Wrestling champion of this era. And more importantly, Matt Taven is the current kingpin of NEW. This will be by far his toughest challenge to date. Let's go down to Vince Berry.
Introducing first, a challenger at 165 pounds from St. Louis, Missouri, reborn Matt Sydal. Our second challenger, 215 and representing the Bullet Club, the phenomenal
It's the match we've all been waiting for, no more so than these three men. AJ Styles, a return to Northeast Wrestling earlier this year. This will be his first title opportunity here in NEW in quite some time. Matt Sydal, a man who debuted for Northeast Wrestling back at Wrestling Under the Stars 3 back in August. He's been chasing that championship ever since this could be his opportunity to make history. Matt Taven, a man who regained the championship that he had lost 3 years prior, earlier this year as well. What a proving ground for the champion against two world-class challengers. AJ Styles stepping out of the ring. The phenomenal one opting to let Sydal and Taven perhaps start things off. Seems to have been coerced otherwise. Again, three-way match here. One fall to a finish this time out. So a very different strategy from what we've seen in other matches tonight. To win the match, you've got to pin someone. It's as simple and as complicated as that. Trading takedowns, all three men. Taven gets a headlock takedown. Very similar strategy by all three men in the early going, as perhaps they're looking to test one another. See who can emerge out of the gates first. Taven, he knows he's got a bullseye on him. He's the man with the goal, and he scores with a kick. And Sydal fires back. You talk about having to have eyes in the back of your head as Sydal scores. A Rana, and now a drop kick sends the phenomenal one to the floor. The runway is clear. And airborne, reborn, and catching himself, but not for long. Matt Taven, a more seasoned competitor than when he last held the gold several years back. But AJ Styles with that worldwide experience. He's been competing on the very top levels of professional wrestling for quite some time now, and still at the top of his game. Styles, not only competing and dominating all throughout the United States, traveling over to Japan and dominating in their domes as well. Up, down, the phenomenal one can fly and land with pinpoint accuracy like no other. No wasted motion from the mature, experienced, athletically superior AJ Styles. Down goes Styles, bam! Boy, he'll nail you with that drop kick at the drop of a hat. Nobody does it like the phenomenal one. Styles, very patient, very methodical. A seasoned veteran now. You think back to Northeast Wrestling history. I remember a match about 8 years ago to crown the Northeast Wrestling champion. AJ was a part of that. Sydal with that sunset flip power bomb. And AJ in the right place to stop that pinfall. If you see a pinfall going down and you're not on the winning end of it, you've got to stop it. That's the name of the game. If you're not winning, you're losing. And AJ Styles just lost in a big way. The champion, shoulders down. Champion trying to sneak up from behind, Sydal. Misses the kick. Another one. Standing moonsault, drives the knees into the chest. All three men with the same modus operandi. Surprise and isolate somebody. And when you've got the quickness that all three of these men possess, boy, that could happen at any time. Leg whip. A dragon screw style maneuver. And Sydal trying to keep AJ out of the equation so he can focus on the champion. Again, one pinfall ends this match. You do not have to pin Matt Taven to win the championship. If Sydal can somehow pin Styles, or vice versa, they would become the champion. Taven in some trouble, and Sydal maybe with a very smart strategy. Take the leg out from the champion, limit his mobility, limit his speed, and help take him out of the equation. Styles with a clothesline, trying to get back into the mix in opportunistic fashion. And some teamwork goes awry between Sydal and Styles. Taven teeing off. This is the spin kick. Oh no! Right on the button was Sydal, and Taven answers. And watch out! Taven was ready. Taven may not have gotten all of that super kick that he wanted, but boy, did that stop Styles in his tracks. All three men going full tilt from the opening bell. And Taven with a simple clothesline. Sometimes simple is most effective. Now he gets the kick. Taven's going to try to take on the world here. Sydal reverses. The champ turns it around, that rolling neck breaker. And now Taven has to be thinking springboard moonsault. He was looking for Sydal, he got Styles instead. And down goes Sydal. Near fall for the champion. He's doing everything he can to keep both challengers at bay. Taven all over Styles. Up and over. Uh-oh. Styles was ready. Oh no! That snap suplex into the unforgiving turnbuckles. And Sydal stops it. AJ may have had that thing won in a different situation, in a different world, but in this world, it's a three-way match. In this world, you've got to find that magic spot, and Sydal may have it. No. Got to get some time, some space, some isolation. As Sydal looking to take the champion down and kicks him in the head instead. Not a bad parting gift, so to speak. And the wrong time, the wrong positioning for Matt Sydal. Oh no, AJ Styles has to be thinking Styles clash. Styles trying to maneuver Sydal. Sydal knows it. Sydal prepared for it. Sydal hanging on for dear life. AJ rethinking his game plan. The champ's down. Sydal's in trouble. AJ sent to the apron. He's got a sliver in time here. Up and down. From the heavens. AJ strikes, connects, and no, not enough. Not with the champion within range. Matt Taven at several times during this match must have felt that championship slipping away from him. Again, he does not have to be defeated. in order to lose the gold. Whoever emerges victorious over anyone in this match will walk out of here the champion. Oh man, Taven is gonna change the game. He's gonna turn the scenario in his favor, but no, he is not. Taven in trouble now. Sydal up and over the champ like a step stool. And now, he planted it. Shoulders are down. Not enough. Sydal within a heartbeat of making history. And Styles, he's got him hooked, looking for the phenomenon, but no. He'll take them both down. The play of the game, and here it is. Not enough. Styles so close, but yet so far. The championship that he wants so badly is within reach. Will this be the final shot? Styles wants the Styles clash again. Sydal would not let it happen. And Taven back in the game. And he's caught. That Pele kick. He's a sitting duck. The champ in trouble. Styles clash. We're going to have a new champion. Unbelievable. Sydal, the last possible nanosecond, putting a stop to that. And now, the door is open, but not for long. Sydal wanted that one home run shot, that one exclamation point that would have brought him the gold, but AJ too cagey. Styles in a precarious spot himself. The champ struggling to get involved, to interject himself. Oh, they are all in no man's land. High above the ground, high above the ring. Taven out of the equation. And Sydal reopening that door. He's looking for that shooting star press. You have to believe he gets it. The title is his. Oh no, maybe not. Taven, he scores. He wins. Well, if you want to talk about proving yourself as a champion, if you want to talk about putting an exclamation point on your short and continuing championship reign, Matt Taven has just opened some eyes. Anyone who has not recognized the greatness of this champion, well, they better do so now. As the Northeast Wrestling Champion turns back the challenge of two world-class athletes. What a way to cap off our 19-year anniversary. What a celebration.